Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. In today's video I'll be making over this apartment. I started off by bulldozing everything and then I moved the door to the side because it didn't fit in with the floor plan that I wanted to do. But as you probably know, you can't actually change windows and doors in apartments, so I just used the tool mode to help me do that. If you want a tutorial on how to change windows and doors in apartments, let me know and I would gladly do it. This is a 1 bedroom and 1 bathroom apartment. It's actually not even that expensive, it's only 32,000 simoleons, so even the rent is not that expensive. I think that it's around 500 simoleons, so I think that your Sims can live here without a problem. I used only 2 packs with this, so city living obviously because we are in San Myshuno, and the second pack that I used is, as you probably can see, Dream Home Decorator. I just thought that I wanted to do another build with it, so I did. First I wanted to do a modern apartment, then I kind of switched my mind and wanted to do a mid-century modern, and then I feel like it's kind of a combination, so that's why I'm just calling it mid-century modern. Maybe it's not exactly, but it's not exactly modern either. But yeah, I hope that you still like it, and I want to make more apartments in the future. I actually realized that we have a lot more apartments in San Myshuno than what I expected, but I just decided to start off with a smaller apartment and then I'm going to work my way up to bigger apartments and maybe even a penthouse somewhere in the future. And if this is something that interests you, make sure that you subscribe so you don't miss any videos in the future. Back to the build. So I added a little office area in this room because, I mean, it was a big room and I didn't want to split it up because of the windows. I think that they look nice if basically all of the big windows are in this room. I mean, the rest of the space had to suffer a little bit. It's all more squished in because of this room, but I think that it still looks nice. And I imagine that you would have a single sim living in here, so they would have more than enough space. I mean, if you want to, you can have a couple living here, but not more than that. I've been wanting to make a stop motion video of The Sims for a while now, and I finally did it, so let me know what you guys thought about last week's video. It's a little bit different than my usual videos, because I usually just do speed builds, but I quite liked it. I mean, it was pretty hard to film and everything, and it took a long time, but in the end I think that it turned out pretty well. I'm not going to become just a stop motion channel because even though it looks pretty cool, it's like a lot of hard work, so I don't have time for that. I mean, I might be posting stop motion videos every once in a while, depending if you guys even like it. But yeah, so really let me know what you think. I really would appreciate your feedback. Now back to the build. As you can see, I'm trying to make a raised up stove in this kitchen. Then I tried to play test it, it didn't work, so I just decided to take it out and I placed in like a half stove that we got with the new pack, and obviously it works. So I mean, it doesn't look as great, but I think that it's fine. I managed to make a nice kitchen and living room, but there wasn't enough space for a dining room, so I just had to take the dining table and place it against the wall, so there are only 2 chairs for it. I then had to move the door for the bathroom and switch up some stuff in it, so it fit in better. I even decided to add a dishwasher in this apartment. I almost never use it, but I just thought of it and I added, so I guess your Sims will not have to do the dishes. In the living room I used this modular sofa, and this is more of a mid-century modern style, so that's why I decided that this whole apartment is going to be mid-century modern. Basically I just based it all around the sofa, even though it was one of the last things that I added. I did put in the same TV that I always use, the big one, even though it's maybe a bit too big for a normal home, but I love it, so I used it. And I wanted to add a small plant, but there wasn't any of my taste, so I just made my own by combining a base game plant with a succulent. If you want to download this apartment, you can download it from my gallery. My ID is just veronicakocy, same as everywhere else, but you will just need to build the walls where the doors are because I need to remove them in order to post this on the gallery as a room. Now I'm just rearranging the bathroom so everything fits as I mentioned before, and we are coming closer to the end of this video. Make sure that you stay until the end for the tour, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye!